Let us discuss a topic on the squares and square roots. Finding a square of a number, just we can see. We remember, if we want to by heart or remember 1 to 25 is it's okay. We can remember 1 to 20, but 21, 22, 23, in that case, or if we can take the higher numbers, how to find out the square of such number? Okay, just we can simply, whatever the number we are taking, suppose 23 is there, then this can be written as 20 plus 3. Okay, so whole square means 20 plus 3 whole square. We can write in the factors 20 plus 3 into 20 plus 3. Okay, we know the distributive law. 20 is distributed to this factor, 3 is distributed to the second factor. So 20 into 20 plus 3 plus 3 into 20 plus 3 plus, okay, that's only. Next, again distribute 20 into 20, 20 square plus 20 into 3 plus 3 into 20 plus 3 into 3, 3 square. The 3 into 20 come 2 times. So this is equal to 20 square plus 2 into 20 into 3 plus 3 square. What is the number? Here, if it is in the form of a plus b, thus 23 can be written as 20 plus 3 is nothing but it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means a square. A square means 20 square plus 2 times the product is come a into b plus b is 3 square. That is 3 into 20, 20 into 3, it's come 2 times. That is 2ab. It can be expressed whatever the number. It can be expressed as a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. It is the one identity. It will come in the later. Okay. How we are getting this means by the distributive law only. Whatever the number you are taking in the sum of two numbers, and you know easy, 10 tens are 100, 10 square equal to 100, 20 square equal to 2 times 0, 2 2s are 4, 30 square means 0 into 0, double times 0, 3 3s are 9. We know the zeros easily, and we can next get the pattern of 15, 25 and 35 like that. Why? Because if we know the middle number squares easily, then we can easy to find out the between of the numbers also. Okay. Here 20 square means it's 400 plus 23 is a 60 plus 320 is a 60 or 60 into 2 120. At a time we will get that one. 3 3 is a 9. Here it is equal to 400 plus 120, 520 plus 9, it's 529. So 23 square is equal to 529. It's we discussed in earlier class. Okay. In the same thing, one more example, we can take 39. 39 means 30 plus 9. If you remember this formula, then easy to you write that 30 square plus 2 into product of the two numbers plus another number square. First number square plus 2 into product of the two numbers plus second number square. 3 3s are 900 plus 9 3s are 27. 270 into 2, that is 540 plus 9 9s are 81. You add it. 1. 8 plus 4 12. 1. 6 plus 9 15. 1521 is the answer. Just you remember whatever the number can be expressed as the sum of the two numbers means first number square plus 2 into product of the two numbers plus second number square. Or if now 43. 43 means easy to find out. 40 plus 3, it's a whole square square. So here what is a? 40 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 40 into 3. So simply we can find out. 40 square means 1600. 3 3s are 9 plus 43 is 120 into 2 240. It's 9 4 8 1. 1849. This is the way how we can find out the squares of any number. Just we can take the near of the tens plus that number. And one more thing, I am discussing the pattern. Here, any number, suppose A5 whole square means A can be written as 10A plus 5 whole square. 10A square means that is 10 square. Okay, 10A, any square, that is 20 or 30, whatever the value. That is nothing but 10A whole square means that is plus 5 square plus 2 into 10A into 5. It is nothing but 10 tens are 100A square plus 25 plus 5 2s are 10, 10 tens are 100A. Okay, here this equal to 100 is taking common these two numbers. 100 A is also common. One more thing, A plus 1 plus 25 will come. Here what is A? A is in the tens place number. Now you can take 25 whole square. It is equal to 100 into 2 into 3 plus 25. 2 3s are 6. 625. Is it right or wrong? Exactly, it's correct only. So what is the pattern in the tens place? If 15 is there, we know that 15 square is 25. 15 means 100. In the tens place number is 1. After the number is 2 plus 25. 200 is 200 plus 25. 225. Correct only. Whatever the number you can take 55 square. 100 into 5 into 6 plus 25. 5 6 are 30. 30 into 100. 3000 plus 25. It's 3025. These are the numbers we are getting. Okay. Here 5 of that 6. Okay. Okay. So whatever the number you can take. Now we are taking some problems. Suppose try this. Find the squares of the following. Following numbers containing 5 in units place. Containing 5 in units place. We are discussing only 2-digit numbers. The first one is 15. Second one is 95. Third one is 3-digit numbers 105. Fourth one is 205. Okay. See here 15 square. 15 square means 15 square. 15 square means 15 can be written as. So here it is in the form of A5. A5 square means A is in tens place. Whatever the number is there except the units place. That is 100 into A plus 1 plus 25. See here 100 into 1 is A. 1 plus 1 is 2. A plus 1 plus 5 5 is 25. It's 200 plus 25. It's 225. The second one is 95 square. 100. The tens place number is 9. Next number is 10 plus 25. 9 tens are 90. 90 plus 100 is 9000 plus 25. It's 9025. Next, third one. It's 105 square. It's 100 in the tens place and hundreds place before of 5 except the units place. What are the numbers? 10, next number 11 plus 25. 10 11s are 110, 110 hundreds are 11,000 plus 25. 11,025. Next number Fourth one, 205 square. 100 into 20, next number 21 plus 25 equal to 20, 21, 410, 420. So that is 4,20,000. 42,000, not 4 lakh. It's 3 zeros will come and 221 are 42. 42,000 plus 25. It is equal to 42,025. These are the squares of the numbers which is containing in the units place 5. Okay, that is the rule. Next one is the Pythagorean triplets. It's very, very important. You remember how to find out the Pythagorean triplets. Pythagorean triplets means we can take the relation, that is 2, whatever the number is in the relation of 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 equal to m plus 1 whole square or m square plus 1. Is m square plus 1 whole square. 2m square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. Whatever the number you are choosing. M equal to suppose 2. Then 2m equal to 4. And m square means m square minus 1 means 4 minus 1. It's a 3. We are taking the relation 2m. 3 square plus 4 square. Why? Because 2m whole square means 4 square. M square minus 1 means it's 3 square equal to m square plus 1, that is 5 square. So 5 square. This is the Pythagorean triplet. Which numbers are satisfying the relation? Here, all the numbers we can choose any value. 3 3s are 9 plus 4 4s are 16. It is equal to 25. 25 can be written as 5 square. Suppose m equal to, we can take 5. So 2m equal to 5 2s are 10. M square minus 1 equal to 25 1s are. 5 5s are 25. 25 minus 1 equal to it's 24. Next, m square plus 1. It's 25 plus 1 is 26. Okay, 5 5s are 25 plus 26. Just you can check it. 2m square, that is 10 square plus 24 square equal to 26 square. Here, 24 square means it's 576 plus 100. 26 square means 5 is 25. That is the 6 is the 36, 3, 12 plus 12, 24, 27, 2, 2 to the 4, 676. It's exactly 676. This is equal to 26 square. The rule, the satisfaction of the numbers, whatever the numbers we are taking. So 1 square plus 2 square, it's not. But the choosing of the number, any number for m, the relation satisfies the relation. That relation is the Pythagorean relation or Pythagorean triplets. 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. Here the numbers are 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1 are the numbers. These three are the numbers. These three numbers are satisfying the relation, that is Pythagoras' theorem relation. So that numbers, what are the numbers we are taking, and those three are satisfying the triplet relation, that is Pythagorean relation. So those three numbers are called as the Pythagorean triplets. Triple means three. Three numbers are satisfies the relation of the Pythagorean. So those three numbers are called as the Pythagorean triplets. Let us discuss some problems on Pythagorean triplet. Here, the first problem is write the Pythagorean triplet whose smallest number is 8. The smallest number means first we can write the Pythagorean triplet relation. The Pythagorean triplet relation is the 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. This is the relation of the Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Here the smallest number. In this, the smallest number is the 2m is the smallest number. Here 2m is less than m square minus 1 is less than m square plus 1. That is the relation of the numbers. Here smallest number is equal to 8. It is equal to 2m. From this, what is m? M equal to 8 by 2 equal to 4. Next, find out the m square minus 1. That is 4 square minus 1. 4 4 is 16 minus 1. It is equal to 15. Next, m square plus 1 equal to 4 whole square plus 1. 4 4 is 16 plus 1 equal to 17. Therefore, the Pythagorean triplet are 4, 15, 17. Just you check it. 14 square plus 15 square, is it 17 square or not? 14 square is the 6, 4 square is the 16. 15 square is the 225. This is equal to 241. 2m square, sorry. 2m square means it's 8 square. 8 square means 8 8 is 64. 64. 64 means it's 9. 9, 8, 289. 289 is clearly 17 square. So it satisfies the Pythagorean triplet. The second one is the second problem. Find a Pythagorean triplet in which one of the number is 12. That number is we are taking as the smallest number. One number is equal to 12. 12 can be written as 2m. From this, m equal to 12 by 2 equal to 6. So, 2m equal to 12. M square minus 1 equal to 6 square minus 1, 36 minus 1 equal to 35. M square plus 1. It is equal to 36 plus 1 equal to 37. So, what is the Pythagorean triplet? 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. So, from that relation, what we can write it as 12 square plus 35 square equal to 37 square. Just you check it. Therefore, 12, 35 and 37 are Pythagorean triplet. This is the answer. And how to find out means just we can apply the exercise 6.2. Find the square of the following numbers. The numbers are 1 is 32, second one 35, third one 86, fourth one 93, fifth one 71, sixth one 46. Whatever the rule, you can do that. It's the first one 32. 32 can be written as 30 plus 2. 32 square means 30 plus 2 whole square. It is equal to 30 plus 2 into 30 plus 2. This is equal to 30 square plus 2 into 30 into 2 plus 2 square. 30 square means 3 3 is 900 plus 32 is 60, 62 is 120 plus 2 2 is 4. It is equal to 1024. So 4 is 2, 9 plus 1 is 10. 1024. The second one, 35 square. We know that the form of a5 whole square equal to 100 into a plus 1 plus 25. You do in that way or another way. Another one is 30 plus 5 whole square. It's a number square. 30 plus 5 into 30 plus 5. 30 into 30, 2 times, that is 30 square, plus 30 into 5, 5 into 30, 2 times of the product of two numbers. 2 into 30 plus 5, plus 5 5 is 5 square. 30 whole square means it's 900 plus 35 is 150, 150 to the 300 plus 5 5 is 25. It's 1225. Why? Because in the unit sentence 25, 9 plus 3 is 12. Or the same thing can be right in this form. 35 square equal to 100 into 3 into 4 plus 25. 4 3 is 12. 12 into 100, 1200 plus 25 is 1225. Both are getting the same answer. Just you concentrate. What you feel easy, you can follow that. Third one, 86 square. 80 plus 6 whole square. It can be written as the first number square plus 2 into product of the first number and second number plus second number square. 8 is 64, 6400 plus 80 into 6, 2 into 480 plus 3, 3, 6, 6 is 36. It is equal to 6400 plus 48 to the 96, 960 plus 36. It is equal to 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 7396 is the answer. Fourth one, 93, 71, 46. 93, 71, 46. 93 square means 90 plus 3 square. First number square plus 2 into first number into second number plus second number square. 9 nines are 81, 8100 plus 2 into 9 threes are 270 plus 3 threes are 9. It is equal to 8100 plus 27 twos are 540 plus 9. It is equal to 8649. 71 square. 70 plus 1 whole square. First number square plus 2 into first number into second number plus second number square. 7 sevens are 49. 4900 plus 72 are 140 plus 1 is equal to 5041. Next, 46 square. 40 plus 6 whole square. First number square plus 2 into first number into second number plus second number square. 4 4s are 1600 plus 6 4s are 240 into 2 plus 6 6 are 36. It's 1600 plus 480 plus 36 is equal to 6. 8 plus 3 is 11. It's 11, 2116. This is the way how to find out the squares of any number. Okay. The second problem. Write Pythagorean triplet. Write Pythagorean triplet, whose one number is, whose one number is, the first one is 6, second one is 14, third one is 16. Just recall the Pythagorean triplet rule, that is 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square is the Pythagorean triplet. You remember this. Here, one number means the minimum number. The number we can take 2m equal to 6. From this, m equal to 6 by 2 equal to 3. Next, to find out m square minus 1. 6 6 are 36 minus 1. It is equal to 35. Next, m square plus 1. It is equal to 36 plus 1 equal to 37. Therefore, 6, 35 and 37 are Pythagorean triplet. Why? Because 6 square equal to 6 square plus 35 square equal to 37 square. Applying this rule. Next to 14. Take the second problem. 2m equal to 14. m equal to 14 by 2. It's 7. m square minus 1 equal to 7 7. 49 minus 1 equal to 48. m square plus 1 equal to 49 plus 1 equal to 50. What are the Pythagorean triplets? 14, 48 and 50 are Pythagorean triplets. The relation is 14 square plus 48 square equal to 50 square. Third one, 16. 2m equal to 16. m equal to 16 by 2. It's 8. m square minus 1. 8 square minus 1. 64 minus 1 is 63. m square plus 1. 8 square plus 1. 64 plus 1 equal to 65. Therefore, 16, 63 and 65 are Pythagorean triplet. The rule is 16 square plus 63 square equal to 65 square. Okay, it's very very important. Square roots and Pythagorean triplets. You remember, for 5 what is the square root, for 0 in the ones place what is the square root, and how to find out the Pythagorean triplet if we know the one of them, one number of the triplet. Okay, just you can follow the rule. That rule is 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. So very very important in further education.